How do we get into it? If you hit it with too much torque, you'll just snap the plastic.
What is your first step?
First step is determine how I get access to the helm controls, which I haven't actually figured out yet. You're standing there saying, okay, which one is this? Go back to the stairs. Trick here, guys, is for everybody that's trying to do one of these. I've got to know something about the boat. Otherwise, you can spend hours trying to figure out where you're going and what you're doing. And what I'm trying to do is find the wires that I need for the gears.
Okay.
And since this is so tight up here to get the actual shifter out, what I usually do is I pull the shifter up. That way, it's real easy to hook the wires up. But since we don't have that kind of room, we're not going to be able to do that tonight. Yeah, the guys that really like them are like you, that you got one station and you're blind, you know, basically all the way around. And the tethered remotes are fine, but if you've got to run from the bow to the stern, you can't do that.
I had to get this thing off a mooring buoy in a hurricane last year.
Yeah.
I was the only one on board.
Yeah. So, you know, you just can't do that with a tethered remote.
I had an idea. It's probably going to take about 30 seconds to get comfortable with this.
With this, yeah, it's all about.
When you slide the switches, do they stay where they are, or do they come back when you take pressure off?
No, they instantly return to neutral.
Okay, that's the way to do it.
It's fail-safe. You let go, it goes back to neutral. It doesn't take a Godzilla to push the buttons either. It's a very light touch is what I'm trying to share.
Right, you know, that's what, when you got this boat, because this old boat had all hydraulic controls.
On the hydraulics? Yeah.
Yeah, and we got this boat, I told him, I said, you got to get comfortable handling this boat. I mean, he's 72 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm the one that should be out there getting the lines, not you.
Yeah.
And so he still won't do it unless I'm up there until I get it right next to the dock.
Yeah.
So I'll go out and get the lines ready, then go up there and stay next to him until he gets it next to the dock, and then I go out and get the lines.
Yeah, he'll get a lot more confident with this, because this thing...
I told him I figured, because it's so simple and so small, that's the whole thing.
Lightweight, you wear it around your neck, I mean, it's... I've got, every once in a while, somebody will sell their old boat, and they'll buy a new one, and the first thing they do is call Yacht Controller and say, I am not even taking possession of the boat until I have a Yacht Controller on it. I mean, because why take the risk? Why take a chance of damaging a brand new boat? Or even a beautiful 6-year-old boat. If all you have to do is stick an extra device on there, it gives you an extra set of hands wherever you are. It's perfect.
Well, that's a large part of it. Now I can handle it by myself.
Yeah. And your owner,
I do sometimes, but it's tough without that.
Yeah, life's too short to fight with stuff. You know, they keep it easy, keep it simple, keep the fun in it. Kind of got to decide where are we going to put the on-off switch.
So you run the cable, everything is plugged.
Not plugged in yet. I haven't got back to it. What I've got is the side power is hooked up. And the Morse control is hooked up. The Yacht controller is sitting back up here, waiting for the final cable to be plugged in. Now we got to decide where we're going to get power and where we're going to turn it on. How long does it take? And like how most of the time, most installations are, 2 to 3 hours.
So you're done?
Huh? I just got 2 connections down here though, man.
Wow. You're good.
Well, that's VHF.
That's telling you exactly.
Yep. It's even going the right way. How about that?
That's pretty quick.
Perfect.